Hello gang, it's been a while. I decided to come back to the channel and have some video for you guys, what I've been doing the past few years. I've decided, due to some personal transitions in my life, here we go. I've decided to get back into this a little bit more. I never really went away from it. Matter of fact, I've never stopped, but I wanted to get back into some videos. Not only outdoor, cryptid, paranormal stuff, but also tarot cards and spiritual matters. So you'll be seeing more of that. This channel is back up. I'm considering it active, for whatever that's worth. You tell me. But I'm back. I am not going to put my face up on the internet just yet. I have a very public facing job and I would rather remain somewhat anonymous. I have some ideas of how I might be able to do that without having my face plastered on the internet, but get used to kind of this view. But it's for professional reasons until that changes. So I'm walking in a state park that's known for as kind of a hot spot. It's not one of the main hot spots, but it's definitely had its share of encounters. You won't find these encounters on BFRO or anywhere. You will find them. I'm part of the state Bigfoot group, one of the state Bigfoot groups, and this park is in particularly one of the hot spots. We consider it a hot spot. And it's the first day of hunting season. What I'm going to do, this is just sort of an intro. I'm going to take you guys back to an area that I have been visiting for several years now. And it started shortly after the videos that were earlier in my channel, when I started to get really into this stuff. And so I'm going to take you guys back to an area that I've sort of made my own. It is off trail. I found it by accident. I have had several, we will say, interesting things happen. I do have a couple gifting spots. There's been exchanges of things. I can get into that if you guys want. I'll show you one of those places when we go up. I'm not going to show you all of it because it is somewhat of a personal space for me. So there is one spot where I do stop recording, but that's coming up next. I just thought I'd take a walk with the woods and introduce myself again. I've been into the paranormal and the supernatural and the mystical for most of my life. And I read cards, I do spirit work, and I do earth energy dowsing. I actually do a lot of dowsing. I'll get into that with this channel as well. And how I do it a lot with the cards. This is a natural, but it's cool. You can see where this tree took it down and pinned it. This was part of the fall. I'm almost positive. Makes no sense for it to be here and there's no other structures around. I've gotten pretty good over the years of spotting areas, and they kind of crop up. It's almost like a mushroom patch. All of a sudden you'll just have a bunch of structures, and it's usually not right on a trail. It's usually off the trail by about 50 to 60 yards, sometimes 30, depending. But there's nothing around here. Believe me, I've looked. This is cool. Again, natural. This is natural. In videos to come, I'll show you some places that show you what I mean. I'll also show you, like I said, the remnants of one of the places I did record early on. Years later, we'll go back there. It's about a 3 to 4 mile hike, and it's way off trail. It was one of the first sites that caused me to be like, something's going on. And it really opened my eyes. And I'll tell you that story when I go to do it, of that site and what I've experienced there over the years. It is just an absolutely gorgeous morning. The gunshots have died down. That's good. We're getting closer to a little bit late morning now. I'm actually walking back from the video I shot, so. So I have some plans, and I like to share them with you, so feel free to comment. I know a lot of people won't see this, but it's my attempt at a new beginning. And yeah,